Nice to see you here in Moscow. You have stated that the threat of the color revolution in Serbia will not succeed. Have you managed to eliminate the threat of the coup?
You can never ever say that in the front. As you know, same situation was happened in China, in Russia a couple of decades ago, and that's happened right now in Serbia. Main reason why color revolution is instead in Serbia is because we want to have an independent policy, and because we don't want to be part of the anti-Russia hysteria that made in Europe. That we impose sanctions on Russia. Everyone said, "Oh, great, you're best Democrats ever," and no colorful revolution. No, all the people on the street are even support you, not against you. So you cannot ever say that we safe enough, that Serbia is safe enough, if we do not accept the politics of impose sanctions on Russia. But we do not do that. It's a serious situation, it's a very complicated situation, it's strongly supported by Western Secret Service and some government of the West very openly, but we will endure. That's the only way that we can do. We will try to avoid any violence on the street. Even now, 4 months later, our police not use any kind of force against the protesters. So that's quite hard. It's very challenging, but we must endure. That's it.
Serbia and Russia are long-standing allies. And what do simple people think about Serbian policy towards Russia? Do they like it or not, or they prefer to be Europeans?
We are Serbs. We cannot be against Russia. During the thousands years of our history, they always came from the West and said, you must make a big quarrel with Russia. You must move yourself from the Russia. And from the time and 1,000 years, we said no. So why you think that my generation is that generation of Serbs who has said no more allies with Russia? No.
I don't think. I just hope it will not be.
It's not a question of hope. It's a question of be Serb. We can do that, but we will not be Serbs anymore. So if we want to become, I don't know, Dutch, Croats, or God knows who else, we will do that. So no, we want to be a Serb, and we are absolutely, you rightfully said, we are allies. And not just allies in the brief moment of history, Second World War, now. No, we are not Bulgarians, for instance.
Exactly.
As you know, we so many times you help numerous nations, and they not was so grateful to you. And speaking about Second World War, Serbs are only one on Balkan, on almost entire Europe, that can be grateful for the freedom only by themselves. We liberate ourselves. When Soviet army came in 1944, they see the partisan movement strong, very strong, with a good military organization, and we fight against the Germans as allies. All other nations should be grateful only and solely to the Red Army, and they cannot ever forgive you for you liberate them.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
There is a very hard situation in Republika Srpska and Milorad Dodik. What do you think will happen next?
It's hard to tell. That's not conviction to Milorad Dodik. It's not some judge made that. That's raping of institution. That's something that you can. It's vendetta. It's vendetta to Serbs. If you expect that we expect that finally wisdom will overcome, that people in Bosnia, Bosniaks, Muslims, that they will say eventually, okay, it's enough, we should live together, or if we cannot live together, side by side, but in peace. But unfortunately, I think that they're just puppet of European Union who want to make a new big crisis, and that they show how important they are, that they can solve and control that crisis. I'm very much worried about it, and I don't have proper answer to you, because it's not something that is only controlled by Serbia.
So you are saying that it's probably the situation that is ignited from the outside.
Absolutely, absolutely. Where is the interest of Bosnia? Why? To have new war? No. No one who live in Bosnia don't want war. Some idiots, of course, possible. But what is the problem? For peace, for cooperation, you need at least two sides. For war, for quarrel, for anger, you need just one. Just one.
Exactly. And one more question about Serbian Orthodox Church. Does it have good ties with Russian Orthodox Church? And how during all those centuries when the Catholics and Protestants were trying to impose its faith upon you, how did your church manage to survive?
God grace. God grace. Serbs showed themselves through the history that we are dedicated to our Orthodox Church and our Orthodox faith. And of course, we share that with the Russian Orthodox Church. We are the same. We are one. We are one in front of the God, and we are one in front of the history. We are one in front of our children. So yes, Serbian Orthodox Church have best possible relations with the Russian Orthodox Church. As you know, we strongly condemn the creation of so-called Ukrainian Orthodox Church. We not support that. We strongly against it. It's absolutely unacceptable. But we understand how it's possible that you, Orthodox Russian in Ukraine, not allowed to have their own church.
Yes.
We know that because that's not allowed for Serbs, for instance. They try to do that on Kosovo and Metohija, they try to do that on Montenegro, they try to do that in Bosnia and Herzegovina. They always try to impose on us some kind of new church. They said, okay, you are Orthodox, but you're not Serbian Orthodox.
And what kind of Orthodox then?
We are Serbian Orthodox, and that's it, like you are Russian Orthodox, and that's it.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.